Over the top, check me out, watch this here. Man, tell me that boy ain't got no hops. Can't nobody mess with him. I'm the truth in this Madden. Come on, step up. I'm with it. Check him out. Go ahead, jig them. Man, this boy here is something serious. What up with your YouTube and YouTube bust? It's your boy TripleCup Chuck and I'm up. And man, I want to give a shout out to K Mega. He was the one that inspired me on making this video. So I'm going to link his video down below because he was talking about Sony versus Apple. But hold up, before I get into that, man, check this out. See how he just threw the ball over the middle of the field? You know that's a rookie move. Look at the score up there, 28-7. I'm blowing him out, but I just want y'all to see this one thing, my precision of how I be working on this Madden before I get into these topics. All right, see what I'm going to do now is I got, 10 seconds left in the game on a 10-yard line. So I got to get the ball in a good distance. I got time out, so the middle of the field is wide open. The only thing I got to do is make sure I give myself enough block. And once I give myself enough block to give my men a chance to get down the field, which give me enough time to hurry up and call another timeout and then go for the end zone. And I think he rookie enough to let me do this here. All right, look, watch me see me checking the stand in that pocket. Watch me check the pocket. Okay, cross the middle. Look, precision. Boy, that boy passing is amazing. Man, you can't tell me I ain't got no good passing on this Madden. Boy, I'm the truth. I'm telling you, whoever want to get it, we can get it. Now look, this before we go, look, you got 3 seconds left. 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? I still have a timeout, but hey, it don't matter. I can't do number one play because I only have 3 seconds. I'm right in the middle of the field. I got to look at how he lining up and where can I hit him at. So once again, like I say, I'm going to make sure I got myself enough block so he can't come rushing in. But I don't think he a rookie the way he playing. He ain't going to better rush in anyway. So I can be able to hit somebody deep regardless. So I just got to make sure I stay in his pocket while I let somebody go all the way out there. Now look, check me out. Sit in the pocket. Oh, shit, look, there go B. Beat him deep. Bam, man. You can't tell me I ain't the truth in this Madden. Man, back to what I was saying about these topics now. All right, look. Y'all can't tell me I'm not Notre Dame up in this thing. Y'all remember back about a year ago on MSC Mornings, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Mooch and Crap and J Dub. They gave me a platform to like kind of spread what I was saying out a little bit more. So I came on the show and had a question one time. I said, what do y'all think if Sony was to be bought out by Amazon, Apple, or Google? People were looking at me like I was crazy. And I was like, hold up, my bad. I meant to say PlayStation would have been bought out. And when I told them that, it was like, okay, well, yeah, we got it. So if anybody had to buy PlayStation from Sony, who would it be? So, bam, everybody was like, oh, Chuck, you crazy. It's a Japanese company. You know what I'm saying? It gets the laws for them to sell, stuff like that. I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, you know, they could sell off the PlayStation division as in the same way they sell in merchandise. So they selling off that. They're not selling off Sony. They probably can't sell off that. But whatever the legal stuff they have to do, Sony is in trouble. So that's what my thought was. They going to sell it out. And then let me give y'all my reasons why they call me Notre Dame. And then I'm going to bring y'all up to this present. Okay, back then, I was looking at Sony financials. They was really plummeting. But it was kind of crazy because I was looking at the PlayStation was selling, but the stuff that, you know, the show and tells, like, you know, the online services and games sold was still staying neutral with the Xbox. I'm like, well, I know Sony's selling a little bit more here and there, but you know what I'm saying, I'm putting this stuff together. I was like, well, if they put selling like this here, but the consoles are selling out the roof, what could be going on? I said, now, if a company is getting ready to be sold off, this what a company will do. They'll inflate this division they trying to sell off to make it look bigger than what it is. That way they can sell it for more money. And then when the next person get it, then all of a sudden stuff start crashing down. Then they come to a level playing field. Then they start back building. I mean, that's a normal thing for them to do. Who that was that Jay-Z had that player thing that he's like, you know, saying like the iTunes or whatever like that Jay-Z had, and how they bought it and they perked up the prices to once try to sell it off and stuff like, you know, the same thing. So I was using that same situation to go along with Sony's situation with PlayStation. I say, nah, it wouldn't be too far-fetched for them to be able to do that. So now I said, well, everybody that said, oh no, you crazy, triple cup, you crazy. I was like, no, I'm not. Listen to me. I'm telling y'all, it sounds far-fetched, but watch. Bam, now it's time to pass by. Now, where there's smoke, there got to be fire. And you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when that fire at, something is burning. Because think about it. PlayStation still selling very well, but when the PlayStation 5 come out, it's going to be a whole different atmosphere. That means it's going to be more about service basis. That means, like, you know, so they renting out these services. Microsoft have Azure. They already invested into this market. Sony don't really have this here. That means they got to put out more money to be able to get this here. But on the other note, You got places like Google and Amazon. You got Apple. They trying to get into that living room space. They got your pocket, but they want their living room space because you purchase movies and stuff like that. And you have to admit, Microsoft is king when it comes to the living room space. When it comes to the big three, Sony don't play no role in this here. But on these big three, they looking like how can they get into the living room space, but they don't want to start from scratch. They already got the infrastructure, and they could take this infrastructure and they could buy out the PlayStation division from Sony. Now it's going to be like the Apple PlayStation or the Google PlayStation, but now they have this living room space, which they've been really needing. So Sony is boosting up the PlayStation division, making it look bigger than what it actually is. Therefore, they can sell it for a higher amount. But Apple and Google has the money to purchase it anyway, and if that's something they want, they're going to buy it at these outrageous prices. So once they purchase the PlayStation division, now it's coming, because you got to think about, it's all about these servers and these subscriptions they can sell to you. Now, how can they be able to lock you into this ecosystem without having the living room? Microsoft know that, so they going full force in the living room with the computers. They going full force when they come in the Xbox and the cloud, the X cloud, and how they gonna better have all your games. They want you invested into this ecosystem. That's where the battle is at. From here on out, it's not about who sold the most consoles. Them days is over with. I mean, everybody know what they sell, 80 million, 100 million on both sides sooner or later. But it's not about that. It's about keeping a person for a long time. So once you better get somebody in this ecosystem, you can better serve them other things. So now you're going in their pockets a little bit different. Now you got, like when Microsoft was talking about TV, you probably can get your TV, Xbox Live, all that bundled up together. You can get these other different subscriptions. They could better open up to a whole bunch of things. Because like they said, this generation is about what? Choices. That's what they're trying to give you. Now, if Amazon, Apple, looking at Microsoft being able to do that, and we got the everything is smart these days. You got your smart refrigerator, your smart microwave, your smart stove, your smart washer and dryer. You don't think they're trying to find out a way that they connect the center of your? That's like playing chess. You know what I'm saying? Whoever control the middle, that's who control the game. So they know that the living room is the center for everybody. Right to your pocket, right to your center of the living room. Those are the two main things that control the ecosystem. So if you want to control the ecosystem, you have to control the pocket, that's your phone, and you got to control the living room where you sit down and spend most of your time. Now, you might be considered living room or bedroom. Either or, it still works the same way. Well, this your boy TripleCup Chuck, and I'm out, and I would just let y'all know why they call me Notre Dame, and y'all can get a better understand how I be coming with this logic I be bringing. Y'all know me, I got this charisma. Man, if y'all got time, man, check us out at the Vibration Podcast on Tuesdays about 5 o'clock Eastern. And on Fridays, you can catch me on GRG. We cutting up, and with Intro Media Gaming, nights around the round table. We just be cutting up and talking, just shooting the shit, just having a good time, enjoying the thing. So if you like having fun and enjoying yourself, and when you come rock out with me, man, I'm cool with everybody. You can come in the chat, if you want to even get a guest on there, man, hit me up on Twitter. We can get the rocking together, and maybe we can get you on the show if you would like to. Everybody got an opinion, and we like to talk about fun subjects, and we ain't bringing no obvious podcast. It's gonna be something just gonna be completely different. You're gonna see something different out of our podcast than you see in other podcasts. Well, that's enough of me promoting. If you're gonna do, like it, subscribe, share, get it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody need this here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing some giveaways. I just gotta get my subs up. That's the only thing. But man, get at your boy TripleCup Chuck, and I'm out.